Hiya, it's Jane from Divine Real, and this is your twin flame reading for the next 7 days. Let's see what's going on. I shuffled the pack. Let's see what's on the bottom and the top. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Oh, that's telling already, isn't it? Two queens in the mix. Right, let's see what's going on. So I always shuffle the cards. Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. Queen of Wands, very dynamic and entrepreneur, inspiration, others kind of energy. Right, so patience is coming out. This card is about bringing the ethereal into grounded reality. We've got to be careful of lofty dreams. You know, it's important to bring real, things to reality, really. So that's what that is. Okay, so right, I'm going to talk about, let's speak about the divine feminine. Where is the divine feminine at right now? That's the card of Tower Moment. Tower Moment, and looking at, it's as if things are so far in the distance, working on things, but it seems far off. And healing. We've also got Queen of Pentacles, a very grounded, stable emotionally and secure energy. Page of Swords is about trying to find out what's going on in social media, trying to find out some truths. But the Lovers is here. This is the Magic Arcana card. In fact, so is the Tower. So it looks like we're moving from the Tower to the Lovers energy as well. Anything else for the divine feminines? Tower Moment, we'll have to move away from things that don't serve. Patience again is coming up again, and bringing your dreams into reality, really, with that Queen of Pentacles grounding them. That's what's going on there. Whereas you also heal from heartaches and things that, that Tower Moment of things not serving. This is about being in your own, celebrating your own success, really, very much, yeah, a bit like the Queen of Pentacles, really. Very grounded, very stable emotionally and fine in your world, very stable. So, yeah. It seems to be all about you, really, at the moment. I think you're letting go of your divine counterpart at this moment in time. Even though there might be a bit of checking out what's, any truths. The Lovers card is here. Right, well, and being strong around a King of Wands kind of energy as well is in your energy, being very much inner strength. That King of Wands is very passionate, entrepreneur. He gets what he wants. It's all about him, really, as well, So, what else we got? Well, we're feeling, there's a bit of feeling stuck, reminiscing on old connections. It could be about a reconnection with a loving energy. There's also... there's a few ones going on here, isn't there? We've got the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. Page of Wands is about bringing ideas, but you don't know how to ground them. And also gathering momentum. And the world's in your hands here. This could actually be about your energy, really. I mean, a Page of Wands can suggest news coming in as well, but they don't know how to ground it, perhaps from a King of Wands. It's dynamic. He might want to move forward, but he doesn't know how in this arena of love kind of thing. but it also could be your energy of bringing your own ideas into fruition. You know, you've got the grounded Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here, and it's and that's important for you to push forward, move forward in your own dynamic way as well, really, regardless of anyone else, and, you know, or a divine connection and all of that. And this is sort of gathering momentum for it. You know, you've got the 1, 2 and 3 here, look, bring them together. Sorry that I'm not. I haven't got the Ace of these. So it's normally sort of the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning, then the momentum, and then sometimes, you know, you've worked hard, but it can seem far off, you know, but you keep going, kind of thing. And that's what's in your energy as well. All right, you've got to know how to ground these ideas, really, and make them happen in reality, really. So anything else for the divine feminine right now? Anything else for the divine feminine? Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune's on your side, which is great. Yeah, you know, I feel sad actually looking at this. It's like you've had to deal with another Tower moment. It's funny, wow, I've just noticed that there. Anyway, we've got a Tower, you know, this Tower moment here where you've got to heal again, and so you've got to be, you know, this inner strength with what you've been dealing with, some sort of King of Wands. This inner strength is really essential. Just keep going and be patient, and really the rest of it, even though you may feel a bit stuck, yeah, you've been through the mill, do you know what I mean, and you can feel stuck, but there's no need. These are just swords. These are eight of swords. It indicates too much thinking in your own mind. So just you know, let that go. You are your own creator. You really can make things happen, and bring your ideas to the forefront here. Gather the momentum. You can really create some wonderful things for the world. Keep going. You know, even if it does feel like it's far off. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of trying to find out some more truths, perhaps about this King of Wands. The lover energies here. These two came out together. Yeah, because you do want a lovely partnership. You do want to know, you know, who's for you, and how you can create together and all of that. It is part of your divine plan, really, and luck's on your side. So remember, good decisions create good luck there. Okay, divine feminine, so that's where I keep going. Yeah, it could be a bit of a, you know, on singular journey at the moment. Just keep going, and really be fully in your power in every way, you know. When you're the Empress, you're all of the queens, you're the dynamic, you know, doing the work, dynamic sort of entrepreneur kind of energy. You're very grounded, you're very loving, you know. These are the energies that we need to embody, all of them, don't we? So divine masculines, what's going on for divine masculines right now? Oh, actually, I don't use that chat pack for the divine masculine. I do normally keep, if I can keep some of the cards out for the divine feminine to you to keep looking at. Right. As I say, I always shuffle these before they go back. So let's see what's on the wishes coming true, and patience, and bringing the dreams into reality. So that's lovely there for the divine masculine. Bringing these wishes to coming true, and patience as well. So divine masculine, what's going on for divine masculine? Oops, there we go. Knight of Wands, so very Nah, why am I not surprised? It's a very impulsive, passionate, youngish, kind of immature energy, really. It can be really fun, but we have to be careful because it can be in and out. Very full on, you know, full of it, enjoying all the fun, and then, you know, and then it goes type of thing. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords as well. Right, well, let's read a bit more, because the Knight of Swords can be a very honest message. So those two together could be like impulsive, but has to bring an honest message to the table, you know. So let's see what's going on here. Right. Well, it looks like this indicates there's a new cycle going on here. From Knight of Wands to Knight of Truth, really. Knight of, you know, Knight of in and out passion, immaturity, to Knight of Swords, sort of truth. And that can mean, you know, could be a message coming towards somebody as well, wanting to send a message out for a new cycle, because that's about a new cycle begins. There's a, you know, it's dynamic, so there will be lots of suitors about, and perhaps there's a bit of fighting off competition here to maintain position. There's a bit of Five of Cups. There's a bit of, you know, crying over spilt milk, really. What all these, you know, the losses of the cups. It's probably he's created as well, but and when there's a Two of Cups behind here, you know, that you can't to really see at the moment for crying over spilt milk. He's also been in the King of Wands energy, so any divine masculines out there, you know, don't get caught up in genders, because we can all resonate with all of these energies. So he's very passionate in the you know, entrepreneur, gets what he wants kind of energy, which is great, and also teamwork. So there's lots of teamwork going on. So that's the divine masculine, really creating these wishes in the you know, in the 3D kind of thing. It also could mean, if we're connecting to a loving message here, which the Page of Cups is, the fish represents some sort of more deeper, even though this is a page, I think the fish represents more of a deeper understanding. So it does show that there is, even though it's a Page of Cups, which is very immature, there's a deep understanding here going on within it. There's always more about these cards, you know, when we can read into more about them, which is why I like this deck. So it could be that the teamwork is about, you know, what he wants from this message that he wants to send. I mean, we've got the passion, we've got the truth, and we've got the cups there as a message. Yeah, so interesting. Anything else for the divine masculines? I did a read during the week. I don't know if whoever's on here watches this one, if you see it, but it was kind of a lot of the knights together. It was like all of them, really, and then there was the king of the loving, what the cups was the king, and it was about wanting to bring a message in. So that indicates being left out in the cold, even though, you know, there's somewhere warm here that can go to. They're out in the cold there. So there is that sense of, there's no need to be, but there's left out you know, he's being left out in the cold at the moment. I fell on there. So, yeah, so that, I hope you can see these. You can see them here, but sometimes the videos, you've got to click them a certain way on YouTube to see the whole thing. So yeah, so it looks like he's being left out in the cold by his divine connection here. You know, it's upside down. Oh, he's left, you know, he's left them out in the cold as well. It goes both ways. Yeah, and there's very much hurt going on as well for a new love and beginning. This all the swords indicate there's so much hurt and betrayals. You know, it could be dealing with, don't get caught up in genders, but the divine, you know, this is a very grounded earth energy, and that could be who is connecting with here on this one. But it's a very, you know, this very stable loving offer, this attached to so much heartbreak, and that's why this being left out in the cold going on. You know, it's been absolutely horrifically hard, and betrayals and hurts and all sorts. So and that's connected to the new love and beginning, the new grounded love and beginning. So it's still, what do you call it, effed up without saying the word. I really do want to just say fucked up, excuse the French. Should be careful because they'll get taken off YouTube. Right, yeah, and this is, you know, so there's a transformation going on here. It's got to change. I mean, look, we'll start with the Knight of Wands here, which this is the cause of a lot of hurt, because it's in and out energy. It's as if someone goes on as if they really love you, but they don't, because they just go to someone else and do the same thing, and it's very damaging, and that's what's indicated here. There's so much heartbreak. You know, so transformation, which we know the divine masculine is going through, and it's still underway. It has to, you know, it has to change. The transformation has to change if he is to step up. But it's also a choice, isn't it? But I think he's realised as well by hurting others, he's actually realising he's hurt himself as well, you know. Ah, but the sunshine's coming out, so, well, that's lovely if we can change that to that and bring all of these into such a much more positive outcome, you know. Anything else for the divine masculines? I think that's it, really. There we go. Let's finish on the sunshine here. Okay, so I hope that resonates with anyone out there. If you do like what I do, please do like, share, click the you know, the bell and all of that business, and because it does help the channel grow as well, so that would be lovely. Thank you very much. Right, we've also got, now I'm going to find out what's going on between, okay, between the divine masculine and feminine, what's new perspectives, right? Well, that makes sense. So on all sides, really, you know, because we only come from our own understanding of the world and what we know, which, yeah, can be great. But there's always something to learn, and there's always other sides to see, isn't there? So that seems like a very good idea to do that, really. So I'm going to ask her now. I'm going to use the divine feminine cards for the suggestion for the divine feminine. And I'm going to use the divine masculine card for betterment for him. Okay, so for divine feminines, be Empress. Okay. Is anything else to suggest for betterment for divine feminine? Oh. Right, so we've got a King of Cups energy. Connect to that. Connect to your happy home. Bring it in, really, and connect to your divine connections. And, you know, this is about you've worked really hard and celebrate, really, and you totally deserve it. So, excuse, I just want to blow my nose here. Excuse me. So, yeah, but so it's, yeah, so connecting to your loving partnership that you want, connecting to the happy home that you want, connecting to a divine connection that you wish for, and be those energies, Empress, be the Empress that you are. And remember, this is also about you've worked hard, as I say, and you know, enjoy Christmas, really, and celebrate. So that's what's coming in for you. divine feminines. And for divine masculine, what can we suggest for betterment as far as divine masculine is? The love and offer is for betterment. Anything else for divine masculine? Anything else for divine masculine? I think that's it really. Oh well, that's it. Okay, right, so there we go. That's the news then. So divine feminines, be the empress that you are, be strong, connect to your King of Cups, loving that you want, your Ten of Cups, your whole happy home. Celebrate, it's Christmas, have fun, you've worked hard, and yes, do connect to, you know, your twin flame connection. You are the empress, and you are your creator, and be the energies you want in the world, really. Divine masculine, it's about the suggestion, whether you choose to accept it, is to, you know, give a love and offer, a genuine love and offer. And remember, in between, look at different perspectives and really be open to and honest with perspectives. Okay, that's it. I hope that resonates with some of us out there. All right, take care. See you next week.